Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for another yoga class. Thank you for joining this class. We shall begin the class, as always, with the kriyas. If this is your first class, then follow along as much as you can. Don't overdo it. But I earnestly will urge you to go back to the previous classes, especially class 1 to 10. At least once you do that, then you can come and jump into these classes. A few words of caution as always. Please be aware I cannot see you. I have no idea of your physical fitness, age, capability, and so on. So you are in charge of your practice. You call the shots in your mat. If you think we are holding the pose a little too long, come off the pose if it is too much for you. If you are doing kriyas X number of times, if you find that too much, do it a little less. A little bit of discomfort is normal in all these practices. But there should be no sharp pains, no sudden severe headaches, and so on. None of that should happen. Nothing totally out of the ordinary. Regular pain and stress and strain in the body is normal with any exercise. So use your common sense and please take care of your safety. Use that as priority. All the flexibility and balance and all of this will come with practice. Be very patient. We are taking this, the pace of these classes are very, very slow. We repeat a lot of these exercises for many number of times to make sure that the foundations are firmly laid in your yoga practice. So please don't be impatient. Also, if you have any questions regarding to your medical condition, please check with your physician before attending this or any such classes offered at KYG. Having said that, let's begin with the Omkara Kriya. Along with the Om, a lot of air escapes from your mouth, and you bend forward, empty the lungs along with the Om. The sound of the Om detoxifies the mind. The air that exhales detoxifies the body. Let's begin. 3 times. Sit up tall and straight. Breathe in. Breathe in and come up. Breathe in and come up. Breathe in and come up. Sit straight with your eyes closed. Take a few moments. Become mindful. Turn your mind inward. For the next 55 minutes or so, the mind will be inward, watching the body, listening to the breath, observing the internal rhythms, being mindful of every experience, every moment, every breath. Slowly open your eyes. You do the Kakashuddhi Pranayama, mouth spouted like the beak of a crow, a powerful exhalation, and then you come up. We do this 5 times, do as many as you can. Do it at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with me. Mine is just a general guideline. Let's begin. Breathe in and come up. 2. Breathe in, come up. 3. Breathe in and come up. 4. Breathe in and come up. One more time. 5. Breathe in and come up. Again, close your eyes. Few moments. Observe the experience. Observe any changes in the body. Feel. All right, slowly open your eyes. When you observe after these kriyas, don't take too long, because then you will get into that state of you don't want to move, you just want to sit and all of that. So don't get into that state. Just a few seconds, take a chance to observe and then move into the next kriya. Agni Sara kriya, you're going to breathe out, pull your stomach in and then flap in and out as many as you can. Then breathe in and come up. We'll repeat this set 5 times, do as many as you can. Take in a deep breath and begin. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. One last one. Number 5. And that's it. Take a deep breath. Drop your neck down gently into Jalandhar Bandha. Draw the perineum muscles up into the Moola Bandha. Hands on your thighs. Breathe out and pull your stomach in, Jalandhara Bandha. Mild Jalandhara Bandha, because you're going to keep breathing in and out with your chest. Hold the 3 bandhas. Expand your chest as you breathe in. Sit up tall and straight. Gently breathe in, slowly open your eyes. So when you practice these three bandhas before the asanas or before meditation or before prayer or anything, any such thing, when you perform the Mula Bandha, feel the body moving up. So if necessary, press the thighs like this and straighten your body. Straighten your body. Lengthen. Feel the length of the body. You should feel the energy moving up. You should almost feel like I'm feeling like standing, like something is pushing you all the way up. That is the energy you got to feel when you do the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. Together, move the consciousness upwards, right? Mula Bandha blocks it. Uddiyana Bandha pulls that energy and moves it upwards because the fire is ignited. Fire moves everything upwards. We'll learn about that more in the Kaivalya Marga classes. For now, let's get up on our feet. All right, excellent. We'll do a shorter versions of these warm-up kriyas like I mentioned in the last class because we have done 24 classes of the full versions of these warm-up exercises. We'll just do a few of them because if you have followed these 24 classes along with me, then your body is ready to move, that it will get warmed up naturally now. So just follow along. We'll be skipping some of the exercises in this warm-up, just reducing it to half or less than what we do. If you're not satisfied with this, then I would suggest that you do these complete warm-up routines. You should have memorized them by now. The whole warm-up routine, if not, refer to one of the previous classes, and then come to the class so you're ready to do that as well. We begin with a neck rotation, loose and relaxed. You can always hold the base of your neck as you do this, clockwise. Loose and relaxed. Keep your eyes open so you won't feel dizzy. Loose and relaxed. 3, 4, loose and relaxed. 5. The other way, let's go the other way. 1, keep your eyes open. 2, loose and relaxed. Very good. 3, keep breathing in and out. Good. 4, and 5. Interlock your fingers, elbows forward, press your chin to the chest. And keeping it pressed down, turn your neck to the right. Keep pressing your chin to the chest and turn to the left. And come up. Wonderful. This is one important exercise. This covers the whole of the cervical area. So fingertips on your shoulders, elbows forward, raise your elbows straight up, scrape the wall behind, an imaginary wall. Up as far back as you can. That's 2, straight up, as far back as you can. 3, straight up, as far back as you can. 4, up and back. That's 5. Let's go the other way, down, all the way up and come down. 2, all the way up and down. 3, all the way up and down. 4, all the way up and down. 5, all the way up and down. Very good. Let's do the other important one. Interlock your fingers, join your palms together, straighten your back, squeeze your shoulder blades as much as you can. Try and see if you can keep your palms together like this. If you cannot, that's fine. You might be like this. Many of you might be like this. But slowly try and join the palms. Begin to straighten. Squeeze. For those of you who can, squeeze the shoulder blades. And raise your hands up. For those of you who can, raise your hands up. Move your neck side to side. Feel the stretch in the collarbone area. Look down, look up. Observe what happens. Just lose any direction. As you raise your hands up, you'll feel all the tightness here, slowly relaxing. Release. Hug yourself. Just to counter the stretch. All right, spinal twist. Feet apart, arms swing side to side. 1, 1, 2, 2, loose and relax. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5. Begin to massage your palms and your fingers. Interlock your fingers, massage your palms. Like I said, this begins to regulate the wind in the body. So this is some of the important steps of the warm-ups that you should never forget. Karagre vasate Lakshmihi. May the abundance be on the fingertips. Karamadhye Saraswati. Let the goddess of learning be in the palm of my hand. Karamule tu Govinda. God be in the base of my wrist, the foundation of all my activities. All right, hands on your waist, hip rotations. 1, 2, loose and relaxed. 3, 4, and 5. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Feet together. This is one warm-up we should never miss. Support your lower back with your hands. Keep your chin down throughout the exercise. You're not going to look up now. We'll do that later. Bring your elbows in. Squeeze in the shoulder elbows. Bend your knees slightly. Drive your hip forward as much as you can. Straighten the knees. Look straight ahead. Breathe in and out. Hold the pose, supporting your lower back. Breathing in and out, driving your hip as far out as you can. Keep breathing. Come up gently. And then bend your knees slowly. Fold forward with your knees bent. Bend your knees, very important, bending your knees. Good for the back. Now, once you're down, straighten the knees. Allow the hamstrings to stretch slightly. Feel the stretch. Just a mild stretch. All right, bend your knees. Place your palms on your knees. Look up first. And then come up. Let's do this one more time. Support your lower back. Bring your elbows in. Bend your knees. Drive your hip forward. Straighten the knees. Breathe in and out. Chin down. Look straight. Don't look up. Please don't look up in this exercise. Breathe in and out. Make sure the weight of the body is equal on both your feet. And come up slowly. Bend your knees nicely. Fold forward slowly. If your lower back is stiff, rub your lower back, loosen it. But keep your knees bent. Drop your hands down. Drop your head down. Then begin to straighten the knees. The sequence is very important. Feel the stretch in your hamstring. Breathe in and out. Just a mild stretch. Let the weight of your torso stretch your hamstring. All right, bend your knees. Hands on your knees first, look up. So the blood flows down from your head and then come up. Going down, always knees are bent, okay? Remember this. It's very important for your lower back. Otherwise, in the long run, you will develop back problems. And that's it. One last one is our thigh exercise. I'm going to grab the chair. Hold on to an ankle. You can use a belt. Make sure the knees are not like this. Keep the knees together and keep your back straight. And drive your heel into the glute. Raise the knee back. For those of you who can, hold your ankle. Raise the knee as far back as you can. Balance. Breathe in and out. Stand up tall and straight. Raise the knee back. Feel the stretch in your thigh all the way down to your knee. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. And down. Excellent. The other side, hold on to your ankle. Bring your knees together. Same thing on the other side again. If you're using a chair, with one hand, you can always use a chair or a wall to give you support. Drive your heel into the glute. Raise the knee back. This will help you with the knee exercise and the ankles as well. Raise it as far back as you can. You feel the stretch in your knee all the way here. And come back. That's it. Wonderful. Now we begin with Tadasana. So feet hip-width apart. Chair in the front, because from Tadasana we'll go into Vrikshasana. So, feet hip width apart, hands by the side. Hip slightly thrust forward. This movement, never forget this movement. Don't stick your back like this. Hip thrust forward, hands on the side. You'll feel a slight tightening on your thighs. Take a deep breath as you breathe out. Shift your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Let the skin under your feet talk to you. Move the body weight to the left, to the right, till the body weight is equally distributed on both your feet. Move your hip to the left or right if you need to adjust it. Shoulders relaxed, hands relaxed. Stomach slightly pulled in. Drop your neck down slightly, Jalandhara Bandha. Pull your stomach slightly in, Uddiyana Bandha. Perform the Mula Bandha. Breathe in and out through the chest. And for 2 or 3 breaths, draw the energy from the ground with every inhalation. Visualize the prana entering through the middle of your feet. As you breathe out, pull your stomach in. As you breathe in, expand the chest. Three to 4 rounds of such deep breathing. Gently relax the bandhas. Slowly open your eyes. Wonderful. From Tadasana to Vrikshasana, lean on your left foot, raise the right leg up. Raise it as high as you can. If you can't go very high, place it below the knee. Otherwise, slightly above the knee. Don't press your knee. We've been learning this for a while now. Toes pointed straight down. Straight down. Open up the hip. Keep a chair in front always for confidence, for balance. Open up the hip. Think of this part, the hip has to open like this. So this mildly begins the hip opening routine as well. Stomach pulled in, hip. Don't stick your butt out, hip slightly thrust forward. Okay? Join your palms in front of your chest if you can, otherwise just lightly hold the chair. Keep one hand up. Slowly begin to balance. Begin to exercise those muscles. Join your palms here. For those of you who are comfortable, join your palms over your head. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Again, neck down slightly. Do the Jalandhara Bandha. Look at a spot few feet in front on the floor. Keep your eyes focused at a spot. Perform the Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha. Again, with the foot on the ground, draw the energy from the prana, from the earth, like a tree. And feel it going right up to the tips of your fingers. Lengthen if you can, lengthen the body. And gently come back. Relax all the bandhas. Come off the pose. Wonderful. Lean on your right. Raise your left leg up as high as you can. Again, drive your heel into the upper thigh. Let me move this chair a little bit. You can always hold the chair while you do this. Toes pointed down. Open up the hip. Hip slightly thrust forward. The knee, you see the knee is slightly cushioned always. Don't lock your knee in like this. Slightly cushioned. So the thighs take all the action and the weight. Join your palms in front of your chest. Neck bent down slightly. Those of you who are comfortable, hands up like this. If you can, otherwise you can do the same exercise with your hands on the chair. Neck bent down slightly. Eyes focused at a spot in front. Don't close your eyes. Perform the Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Jalandhara Bandha. Begin to draw the energy of the earth from your root, from the right foot that is on the ground. And let your inhalation take the energy all the way up to the tips of your fingers. With every inhalation, lengthen the body. And slowly come back. If you practice this, Vrikshasana becomes a very powerful, rejuvenating exercise. The tree begins to grow tall. So begin to stretch as much as you can. And then relax. Wonderful. Utthita Tadasana. You can spread your feet a little more apart, or you can stand in Tadasana, depending on your capability. The more apart, the more safer it is for your back and for your balance. So I'm going to open up a little bit to show you that option exists as well. Feet are still parallel to each other. Don't stand like this. Look at my feet. You don't want to stand like this. Okay, you want to keep it straight. All right? Okay. Hands up, palms facing up. Watch my hip. My hip is thrust forward. It's not sticking back like this. Thrust forward. So Tadasana stays in place. Utthita Tadasana. When you're ready, inhale and come up. And then you're going to breathe in and out in this pose. We're going to hold it for 10 counts. Try all the 3 bandhas in this, whatever you can. Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, Jalandhara bandha. Go as high as you can on your toes. We strengthen those little muscles on our feet. Focus on balance. Stomach is pulled in. Breathing in and out through the chest. 3, 4, breathe in and out. You're toning the muscles without the wear and tear. If you lose your balance and go down, come right back up again. Don't get discouraged. 6, breathe in and out. 7, lengthen the body, heighten. 8, breathe in and out. Very good. 2 more. 9 and 10. Slowly come back. Hands by the sides, stand where you are. Take your awareness all the way down to your feet. Hip slightly thrust forward. Tadasana. Once again, drop your neck down. At this point, at any point after the asanas, if you go into the other one like Tadasana and you're too tired, don't do the bandhas, just stand in Tadasana. For those of you who can, do the bandhas as well, all the 3. All right, slowly open your eyes. Wonderful. So feet will be a little more apart. For those of you who are in Tadasana, open up your feet about 2.5 feet apart. We're going to do the side stretches. Utthita Ardha Chakrasana. That's what we are going to do. So in this again, the hip will always be thrust forward. Don't stick your butt back. Okay? Inhale, raise your left hand up. We have done this quite a few times now. Stomach is always going to be pulled in. You're not going to turn and look up or down, just sideways. Feel the stretch all the way here. Whenever you're ready, as you breathe out, go down. To the side. Don't push your hip out too much like this. Go down to the side. With every exhalation, drop your torso a little more. Breathe in and out. Don't tilt your head upwards. Straight. Stomach is pulled in nicely. Focus just on the Uddiyana bandha here. For the time being. Breathe in and out. You're breathing through this lung. This one is crushed. Lengthen your hand. All right, inhale. Exhale, come down. Very good. Let's do the same thing the other side. Inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale, slowly come down. If you finish the exhalation here, pause, inhale. Then again, with every exhalation, start going down a little more, little more, little more. Breathe, and as you breathe out, go down a little more. Hands straight, lengthen the side. Again, don't turn your head up, straight. Stomach is nicely pulled in, Uddiyana bandha in place. Every exhalation, go down a little more. Feel the stretch, especially in the hip region, opening up. Inhale. As you exhale, come down. If you practice like this systematically for many weeks, that's why we are doing a whole mandala of these exercises. You can always change it at any point, but if you practice like this, all this strengthens your back, build a very strong foundation for further exercises. So be very patient. Now we're going to raise both our hands, and we're going to do the same exercise. If you found this very difficult, then just repeat the same thing again. Okay, slowly you'll learn to be able to raise both your hands. For those of you who can, inhale, raise both your hands up. Others can repeat the same exercise with only one hand up, the left hand. With your right hand, hold your left wrist. Okay, like this. Throughout this exercise, stomach is pulled in. You're going to breathe in and out through the chest only. Stomach pulled in supports your back, trust me. It's like wearing a belt. Inhale. As you exhale, with your right hand, begin to pull your left wrist. With every exhalation, go down a little more. Breathe in and out. Keep your eyes open. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out through the chest. Pull your hand. Stretch the entire torso on that side, left side. Breathe in and out. 4, one more, hold it there. And 5, breathe in and come up. Breathe out, come down. The secret of yoga and progress is the ability to hold the pose. Breathe in and out fully 5 times. That's almost like a full minute. When I practice alone, I try to hold it for a minute each pose. So it takes a very long practice. Don't worry about the number of asanas that you do. Focus on how long can you hold it with all these other parameters in place without compromising on the integrity of the pose. Raise both your hands up. Inhale. This time with your left hand, hold your right wrist. For those of you who are not fine doing this, just raise your right hand and do this exercise. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to pull your right wrist, lengthening the right side of the torso. Stomach pulled in. Don't turn like this. Straight. Breathe out, go down. Stomach is pulled in, begin to stretch. Breathe in and out. 2, 3, lengthen the body. Stayed. 4, and 5. Inhale. Exhale, come down. This is where I say, you are in charge of the practice, okay? I just say stay there and breathe and 2 more. If you find it's too much, just come off the pose, all right? Now, let's say you are here and you say you can't hold it anymore, just come off the pose like this. Like this, that's fine, okay? Because when your body is too tired, don't try to come up straight. It's all right, initially. Slowly with practice, all that will fall in place, okay? Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in, always Uddiyana. Mild Uddiyana now. Now that you have done 24, 25 classes, mild Uddiyana should be always in place, unless specified, which will be very rare. All the time, stomach is going to be pulled in. You're going to breathe in and out through the chest throughout the asana session. This goes without saying. I'll keep saying it, but even if I don't, remember that. Because stomach pulled in, you're moving the energy upwards, your torso is lengthened, your spine becomes straight. It helps with posture and everything. All right, spinal twist. So again, feet will stay where they are, spread out 2.5 feet wide. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Make sure they are parallel to the floor. Look to the left, look to the right. Exhale to the left. Keep your feet where they are. Don't move your feet like this. Keep it straight. Don't bend your knees. Both your knees are straight. Pull stomach in. Turn and look back as much as you can. Lengthen the spine, look up. Breathe in and out. 2, breathe in and out. Hold the position, stomach pulled in. 3, use your chest to breathe. 4, and 5. Gently come back. If you can, keep your arms stretched out. It's good for the shoulders, toning the shoulder muscles. Breathe in. As you breathe out, turn to the right. Look as far back as you can. Hands are parallel again. Breathe in and out. Move with your shoulders. Twist the spine. Hold it there. 2. Feet is where they are. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. And 5. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, hands by the side. Close your eyes. Shift your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Drop your neck down. Tadasana, hips slightly thrust forward. Stomach pulled in. Do the Mula Bandha as well. All the 3 bandhas in place. Feel your connection to the earth. And slowly open your eyes. All right. Support your back with your hands. You can stay where you are. I'm simply going to move so that the camera catches the right angle. Feet are apart. Your back is supported. Fingertips facing down. Full support for your lower back. This is what is going to tone your lower back nicely. Your entire back actually, but more focus on the lower back, the lumbar region. But without support, it is not safe. So with support, 2 things you got to remember. Support your back. Second thing is knees are bent. So the weight of the body is taken on your thighs, not on your back. The back is free from all stress and strain. And then it begins to work and rebuild its muscles and the strength. So feet apart, the wider it is better. Wherever you are, 2.5 feet is ideal. Bend your knees. Inhale. And drop your head back. Push your hip out. Keep your knees slightly bent. Always drop your head back. Breathe in and out. Keep breathing. Very important to breathe. 2, we are going to hold it for 5 counts. Hold it as long as you can. Hold the pose. Don't hold the breath. Breathe. 3, breathe in and out. 4, use your chest to breathe. And 5, come up slowly. Now, I want you to pay attention to my stomach. Let me see if I can get a little closer. I might keep this camera on only. So when we do this, watch my stomach. Okay? It's bulging out. So I'm breathing through the stomach now. See? I don't want to do this. So I want to keep my stomach in. I want to use my chest to breathe. This is the difference. So stomach is pulled in. Even in this pose, use your chest to breathe. Okay? So let's try this again. Stay where you are. Support your lower back. Knees are bent. Knees are bent. And if you find difficulty in breathing with your mouth closed, open your mouth. Like I said in the last 2 classes, go. Make sure you breathe. Don't hold your breath because you'll feel giddy and you'll fall on the ground. So please don't do that. Okay? It's called the murcha. It's a technique in yoga, but please don't try it. It's not safe. You will fall and hurt yourself. So knees bent. Support your back with your hands. Push your hip out. Drop your head back. Knees are slightly bent throughout. Drop your head as far back as you can. Breathe. Use your mouth to breathe if required, but breathe. Knees will always be bent. 2, breathe in and out. 3, try and get your elbows in. 4, breathe in and out. and 5. First, raise your head up, come up slowly. Excellent, wonderful. Now bend your knees slowly. With your knees bent, fold forward, rub your lower back. Rub your lower back, you can take support and drop down. Drop your hands down. Then straighten your knees. Just to counter the stretch. A mild stretch is there on your hamstrings, but this is more for the back. Just stretch your back. Let the weight of the torso begin to stretch your back. No unnecessarily pulling anything. Just hanging down, literally. Stomach pulled in. Breathe through the back of your lungs. All right, bend your knees, hands on your knees, look up. First, raise your head up. Let the blood begin to flow down. And then come to this. So when you do this, and then you go down like this, come up like all this, prevents things like vertigo and all of that. And if you have mild vertigo, all of this helps you slowly correct it. Slowly. It takes a long time. All right? So if you are not able to go down after bending back, if your back is very stiff, bend your knees, hold on to a chair like this, and simply rest on the chair like this. And then begin to straighten your knees. Stomach pulled in. And then press the chair, and you can come up. Okay, because what we did here is an intense exercise, but it's good for beginners. That's how we will begin toning the back muscles, and then begin it for various other exercises. Later on, a year from now or so, if you're starting to do shoulder stands and all of that, all these exercises prepare you for that. So you don't get any kind of spondylitis, either on the lumbar region or on the cervical region when you do that. Because even healthy people, when they don't prepare like this, they start doing advanced poses. In 3 years to 4 years, they start actually developing problems by practicing yoga. So I want to prevent that. That's why initially you take a long time to build a strong foundation. So thank you for your patience. All right. Almost there. Let's lie down. Look at that. It's already 7:40. Lie down gently. With your knees bent. Open up the knees. We have done this also. We'll do the Pawan mukhtasana series. We'll start with balasana. Pull your stomach in. You're going to use your chest to breathe. This is a very good pose to practice the Mula Bandha. So the perineum muscle, you can feel it. Pull it in. In this pose, open up your knees. Stomach pulled in. Focus on the Mula Bandha. Stomach pulled in, Uddiyana Bandha is already in place, right? So now begin to focus on the Mula Bandha. Breathe in and out through the chest. A great way to practice Mula Bandha. Now relax the bandha, just rock side to side, loosen the back. All right. Keep your right foot in, stretch your left foot out. With both your hands, interlock your fingers, press your right in into the chest. Stomach is pulled in. Perform the Mula Bandha. See how easy it is to do the Mula Bandha. You can isolate just the Mula, the perineum muscle. Inhale. As you exhale, come up. Keep the Mula Bandha in place. See if you can touch your nose to the knee. If you can't, just come up wherever you can. Stay there. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. This time you'll use the back of your lungs to breathe. It'll come with practice. Breathe in and out. And come back. Bring your left knee in. Stretch your right foot out. Interlock your fingers over the left knee. Bring your left knee into the chest. Again, perform the Mula Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha is already in place. Perform the Mula Bandha. Excellent. See how easy it is to focus. Relatively easy. Don't worry if you're not able to. It'll come with practice. Breathe in and out through the chest. Now breathe out, come up. Breathe through the back of your lungs. And relax. Bring both your knees up. Slowly rotate your knees in and out. We're almost done. In and out. And then out to in. Both ways, just to loosen up the hip joints, the ball and socket joint. You'll be spending weeks and months, years perhaps, trying to loosen them. And that's the whole idea. Just practice alone is enough. There's no end to flexibility. Just enjoy the journey, enjoy the practice. Each practice is complete in itself. All right, and on that note, stretch your feet out. If you have a severe back problem, then place a bolster below your knees so your lower back is well rested. Otherwise, stretch out, feet slightly apart, hands on either side of your body, palms facing up or down. It's up to you. Try both and see what you are tuning into, or middle, whatever works for you. Fingers relaxed. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly close your eyes. Relax all the bandhas down. Close your eyes and shift your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Wiggle the toes. Flex the ankles. Feel life in them. And then gently withdraw, allowing your ankles to go to sleep. Shift your awareness above the ankles, below the knees, to the shin bone in the front, the calf muscles behind. Feel your calf muscles resting on the floor. Your kneecaps, the sides of your knees, the back of your knees. Collapse your knees. Allow your knees to collapse onto the floor. Your thighs, your upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstring. These are your largest group of muscles in the body. Allow them to collapse into the ground. Let go. Feel the weight of your legs as you let go and allow them to sink into the ground. Shift your awareness to your pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the floor. Waist, hips. Let your entire pelvic region sink into the ground. The art of relaxation is letting go. Just simply let go of your body and watch the body drift into the earth. Don't let the mind go along with the body. Keep the mind alert. Shift your awareness to the lower back, pelvic region, the base of your spine. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. base of the spine represents the deep innermost recesses of the mind. Empty the contents of your mind into the earth. Let the earth absorb all the memories of all the lifetimes. It's like hitting a reset button. Allow this to happen. Don't try too hard. Allow this to happen. Surrender. When you relax your lower back and begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth, know that these memories also get absorbed into the earth. Lighten the load on your mind. The body becomes heavier, the mind becomes lighter. Shift your awareness to the middle and the upper back. The large portion of your back behind your chest. Allow your entire torso to sink into the ground. Let go. Begin to surrender your body. Unconditional surrender. Let Mother Earth embrace your body. Yield to her embrace. Allow the prana from the earth enter your body through gravity. Gravity becomes the vehicle for prana. Allow prana to enter your body, re-energizing, revitalizing, rejuvenating and healing every cell, every muscle, every tissue. Trust in this process. Believe in this process. Allow Mother Nature to take over. But be conscious. Watch. Be a witness. Shift your awareness to your shoulders. Relax the muscles of your shoulders. Let your awareness flow into both your arms, right arm and the left arm. Biceps, triceps, forearms, wrists, palms, fingers. Allow your arms to slowly begin to drift into the earth. Your fingers, let go. As you relax your fingers, your breath comes to a state of gentle, subtle rhythm. Soft, regular. Allow your arms to become heavier and heavier and heavier. Let go. Shift your awareness to your abdominal muscles. Observe these muscles gently rise and fall as you breathe in and out. No bandhas. Allow the stomach to move. Think of the gentle waves in the ocean. The movement of your stomach resembles a wave that gently rises and falls with every breath. Take your awareness within. Allow the vital organs to slow down. Stomach to the left. liver to the right, spleen, pancreas in the middle, kidneys deep inside, the intestines, the sexual organs. Talk to your body, listen to your body. Mindful conversation with your body is in silence. Feeling is the language. Therefore, feel. Allow the innate wisdom in every cell to come to the surface. This is the same wisdom that orchestrates the universe. This wisdom belongs to no one, and yet is a part of everything and everyone. The wisdom of the Supreme Consciousness, the cosmic intelligence, the Chit. Allow this wisdom to bring all the elements back into harmony, into balance. Simply watch the process, trust in the process. Being grateful to have been given this opportunity to witness cosmic energies at work. Your body is a collection of energies, a collection of thought, a reflection of the mind. So awaken the cosmic mind, allow the body to begin to reflect that energy, that cosmic principle through every cell. This is your temple, your vehicle for this life. You are the captain of the ship. You are the priest and the deity of this temple. Shift your awareness to your chest. Relax the muscles of your chest. Take your awareness within. Allow your heart rate to slow down. Allow your pulse to drop. Allow the body to go deep into yet another state of relaxation. As the body drifts into the earth, becoming heavier and heavier, allow the mind to become light and let it arise from the earth. Join forces with the mind. And stay alert, awake, watching. Shift your awareness to your neck. Relax the muscles of your neck. And let your awareness flow into your face. Relax every single muscle in your face. Lower jaw, upper jaw. Lips gently closed, tongue within relaxed, mouth relaxed. Cheeks relaxed, nose relaxed, eyelids gently closed, eyeballs relaxed, eyebrows relaxed, ears relaxed, forehead relaxed, the back of your head resting on the floor relaxed, top of your head relaxed, Allow your face to reflect the light of your soul. Let the spirit from within shine through your face. Let your eyes become the window of the soul. Let the light of spirit from within shine through these senses. From the top of the head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Your breathing is calm and subtle, rhythmic, regular. Your mind is quiet, almost still. As you bathe in this inner harmony, the harmony between the rhythm of the pulse, the rhythm of the breath, the rhythm of your thoughts, allow your consciousness to merge into the rhythms of the universe. Expand. Feel the connection of the rhythm of your breath with the rhythm of the waves in the ocean, for instance. The rhythm of your thoughts with the phases of the moon, the waxing and the waning. The rhythm of your heartbeat with the rising and the setting of the sun. The rhythm of your thoughts with the flutter of the wings of the birds. Connect to all elements on this planet, in this universe, and feel them as an extension of you, not different from you. Therein lies your true home. In that we connect. In that awareness we become one. And in that oneness, there is only room for love. Love. Soak in that radiant love for the next few moments. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring awareness back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Gently raise your arms over your head. Bring your feet together and stretch. A lazy stretch, like you're getting up from a sleep. Turn to one side, to the left perhaps, and stretch. To the right and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Slowly open your eyes. Roll to one side and get up gently, feeling fresh and relaxed. Gently come up, sit on a block or a bolster. Eyes closed, bring your hands in front of your chest in the form of Namaste, Anjali Mudra. Let us bend our head down in reverence with a heart filled with gratitude. Let us offer this practice to the universe. Grateful that we were given an opportunity to explore the body, mind, and spirit. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. Gently open your eyes. Thank you for being part of this class. Thank you for allowing me into your homes. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.